banter in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Oh, he's having a go! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, that's a key interception. Australia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Arda Güler! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kukçu wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Yüksek. Turkey are looking to break at pace. And it's Arda Güler. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aktürkoğlu. Aktürkoğlu gets flagged offside. Hops for safety. Spread it left. Goes for the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Güler. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they've got a throw. Knocks it out.
He'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Yildiz! Oh, nearly. Erankunda. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Volpato. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. That's really nicely... Big chance! Celik. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Yildiz. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Arda Güler. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Irankunda. Irankunda. And the return pass. Caught offside that time.
Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aktakolu. Now it's Yildiz. Looking for the run. It's Çalhanoğlu! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Suta. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And they've got rid. Güler. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, he's burst through! Güler! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
He's found a way through, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kukçu. And Güler.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Güler. No outsmarting him this time. Irankunda.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Eglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It would have to be Kenan Yildiz, Peter, because he really is one of the golden boys of his generation. I think his signature move is to take the ball on the turn and drift out to that left wing and take on whoever presents himself in front of him. He may be a playmaker, but likes to progress with the ball, with his own running, his own pace, his own style. That's Yildiz.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Irankunda. And Suta.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Back they go. Suta. He's having a pop! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 60.
Australia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Those looking wide. Out towards the flank. Probing pass. Kukçu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Yildiz. And it's Kukçu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yüksek. And Güler. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
1 minute at a time.
Irankunda. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there's a probing ball. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Australia have the chance to go the other way. Impress! Goal! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Suta. Volpato. He's on it, goes to finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And here's Aktakolu. Irankunda. Strong running down that left flank. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a good old swivel, and probably the best option in the circumstances. Chance, surely! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw, and they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost.
Australia leading now. Yüksek. Irankunda. Suta. Now Volpato. Irankunda.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yildiz. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Suta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final whistle. Australia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are